Hey there, friends. I realized that I had not put a video together on how to do the intercepts. So on your homework, all of the intercepts can be found pretty easily by counting, but I want to show you how to do it using your graphing calculator as well. So here we can see the equation that I have here is y equals x squared minus 6x plus 5, which factors to x minus 5x minus 1. And so if I were to graph it, I would see that I have a intercept at 5 and an intercept at 1. If I look at the table here, my y value is 0 when x is 1. My y value is 0 when x is 5. So that's pretty obvious. But there might be some times when you actually can't see it clearly. So what you can do is use your calculator. So if you do second calc, you can get the 0 value. So right here, 0. And what you want to do is, down here it says the left bound. So you want to just go, here's your intercept that you're dealing with. You have to deal with each intercept individually. So you want to go just to the left of it, right? So anywhere to the left of it. So we're just going to move it down here to the left. And then you want to go to the right of it. So here you're just going to go a little bit below. Okay, now you know that you have it right when you have those two arrows pointing at each other. See the two arrows up here? They're pointing towards one another. So you know that you've got it right. So you can guess and you can go back and put it right near it and then hit guess. And then the calculator calculates it. So you've got 0, x equals 1 and y equals 0. Okay, so there you found one of the zeros. And when we looked at the table, second table, we saw that anyways with here at the 1, 0. Okay, so let's calculate the other one. So if you want to try it on your own, if you remember, you can pause the video and try to do it on your own. Otherwise, we'll do it together. So it's second calculate, and you want to find the 0 value. You hit 0, and now we're going over to this other intercept, and I just realized that I have to do the opposite when I'm pointing. So you're going to go the other way. So we're going to go to the left, which this time the left of it is going to be just below it. So we're going to hit enter. All right. And now we're going to go to the right of it because it's asking me right down here, the right bound. And I click that. And again, the arrows are pointing at one another up here. They're pointing at each other. And I'm going to put it back here. Oop, I'm going to guess 5, 0. And bada bing, bada boom. You got 5, 0. Now, sometimes the 0 value ends up being something like 1e to the negative 10. And that's just another way of saying 0. It's a really, really small number. And so my value there is 5, 0. Okay? So why don't we try another one where the zeros aren't quite so nice? Let's do x squared minus, let's try that again. And x squared minus 5x plus 6. Let's see what that graph looks like. And I don't want to look at this other graph. So we're going to go up to the equal sign and hit the return key. And that, notice how now that the equal sign is not highlighted, so that won't graph. So if I graph that guy, x squared minus 5x minus 6. All right, now it looks like, oh, it is. It's 2 and 3. All right. So let's actually change that to y equals, oh, let's just do it. Okay, so let's go back to our graph. So why don't you try it on your own? Pause here and see if you can find those zeros by calculating it. Remember, we just do second calc. So you can pause the video. 0 if you want to do it on your own. We're going to go to the left, and then we're going to go to the right. And we're going to go just below and see how those arrows are pointing. We hit enter, and there it is, 2, 0. And you can do the same thing on the other side. All right, that's how you do the zeros. Have a great night. Sorry I didn't show this to you in class today very clearly.